Summer is not over yet. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some fragrances that I think would be perfect for any type of beach vacation. Before we get into this video, I do want to quickly introduce myself for those of you who may be new here. My name is Aisha from simplyaisha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, as I said, in today's video, we'll be talking about fragrances that would be perfect for a beach vacation. Now, I know some of y'all are ready to move on to fall, but y'all, it's August. It is hot AF, okay? It's hot. How can we be thinking about pumpkin spice already? Like, I'm not there yet. So, I know it's late in the summer, but I couldn't let a summer go by without talking about tropical or beach vacation fragrances. Usually I kind of name this like tropical vacation. However, for this year, I decided to do it a little bit different and talk about different types of beach vacations because I do realize not all of us hang out in the tropics. I mean, that would be my preferred choice. So, but some of us go to beaches in like New England area of the United States or wherever else y'all go. So we're going to talk about fragrances that I think would be perfect for all types of beach vacations. So let's go ahead and get into these fragrances. So the first fragrance I have is from Dior, and this is Eden Rock. So this fragrance, I feel like is perfect for a luxurious resort, very high class environment beach vacation. So to me, when I smell this, it smells marine-like in a sense. It gives a little bit of saltiness, marine-like quality, but there's also a bit of citrus, there's a bit of coconut, but not coconut in that sunscreeny type way. This is very elevated in my opinion. It's very fresh smelling, very refreshing. Perfect for hot weather. This is just one of those fragrances that you can spray on and just smell clean and relaxed, y'all. It's that type of tropical fragrance. So don't think like pina colada type coconut. No, nothing like that. This is definitely more of a salty, airy, fresh scent that has some coconut in there. Hopefully that makes sense. But this fragrance was actually inspired by a super posh hotel in the south of France, the Eden Rock Hotel. And so that's why they made this fragrance. And I feel like that fits the aesthetic of this fragrance perfectly. So I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a nice elevated summer scent. So again, that is Eden Rock. This next fragrance is from Simone Andreoli, and this is Leisure in Paradise. So this one is more of a creamy coconut scent. When I smell this, I get creamy coconut, I get some tropical fruits. I'm not sure what type, but if I had to guess, I would say something like maybe like a mango or guava mixed with this creamy, beautiful, milky type coconut. It smells delicious, y'all. This is not a super well-performing fragrance on me, but it smells amazing. I could definitely see myself taking this to a tropical location, even if I just wore it to bedtime. It's something quite soothing and relaxing about this scent. And although it's a fruity coconut scent, it gives me more like, almost like spa vibes. It gives me a very elevated coconut experience. I love it. I could also see myself wearing this to a pool at a resort because it's not doing too much. You could wear this in any type of weather. I don't think it will be overpowering, even though it is on the sweeter side. Now, I know this is a sweet fragrance, but because it is on the lighter side, I definitely think that it would not be cloying no matter how hot it is wherever you are. So I would highly recommend checking this one out if you're into coconut scents. Again, don't expect a ton from the longevity and projection. I know some people say they get great longevity out of these Simone Andreoli fragrances, but I have not found that to be the case with this particular one. However, it smells amazing, so I'm good with it. So again, that is Leisure in Paradise by Simone Andreoli. The next fragrance I have is another one from Simone Andreoli, and this is Malibu Party in the Bay. Now, this one I absolutely love, and it performs well. So this one is all about the lime. So when I smell this, I get this bright, juicy, realistic smelling lime. Also feel like it smells a slight bit salty. There's some coconut in the background as well. And you definitely get those things, but to me, the lime is the most prominent note in this fragrance, and it sticks around the entire time. When I smell this fragrance, it makes me think of fun, hot weather time. So I could see myself if I was on vacation and I wanted to do some sort of like fancy type of excursion, like a party type excursion. This would be something I would go for. You could also wear this to the pool. You can wear it out for lunch or even for dinner. I feel like this is one of those fragrances that just says, I'm here, I'm ready to have some fun. It's hot. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is so freaking good. I love this. I love this fragrance so much, y'all. So I would definitely take this with me. If I was going to somebody's beach, this would definitely be going with me. So again, that is Malibu Party in the Bay. The next fragrance I have is from Armani Prive, and this is Blue Turquoise. So this fragrance I absolutely love. It is so good to me. This is a salty vanilla scent, but it's not just a basic salty vanilla. This has some other stuff in here. So it has some woody notes, it has some spice, it has some incense, and all of that working together, it just works. It doesn't sound like it'll work, but it just works, and it makes it so unique to me. This is the type of fragrance that I've actually taken this one on a tropical vacation with me before, but this is the type of fragrance that you could take on vacation and wear out to dinner. You could wear it during the day, but I feel like this is elevated. So dinner at night or lunch or something like that, I wouldn't necessarily wear this on the beach per se, but this would be more so for doing things while I was on vacation. And although it smells like summer to me and it reminds me of a vacation that I went on, I actually feel like because of the depth of this fragrance, you can actually wear this when you're around. So I have worn this when it's cold, and it performs really well, so it stands up in the cold too. So that makes it more versatile. But if I was going on a tropical vacation, this would definitely be going with me. Any type of beach vacation, really. I could see this definitely in those like New England area beaches that y'all go to. I definitely could see that because of the salty nature. I don't know what it is, but every time I've never been to a beach like on the East Coast of the United States. I've never been to any of those beaches, but when I think about them, in my mind, I could be completely wrong, but in my mind, I always think of them as looking more like gray and almost like gloomy looking. Like people are not really swimming, they're just there, and it's peaceful, but it's different than the kind of beaches I'm used to where it's like full sun, hot, everybody's in the water, that type of thing. So anyway, I could see this fitting into one of those type of beach vacations as well. So again, that is Blue Turquoise by Armani Prive. This next fragrance is from Alma, and this is Lineage. Now, I kind of think of this as more of a New England type beach as well, similar to Blue Turquoise. So this one is a salty marine type scent, but it also has these citruses that keep it very airy, and it has this incense type component to it that gives it something very different. This is a very unique fragrance, but I absolutely love it, and it makes me think of water. It performs really well in the hot weather, and I think if I was going to a beach that was like not as hot, I think this would be perfect for that type of area. Now, I wear this here in Florida. I don't wear it to the beach. I haven't even been to the beach this summer, but I wear this out on hot days and it performs really well. I get a lot of compliments off of it, so people do like it, but it is quite unique. This is one you definitely should try before you buy. Do not blind buy this. Try it on your skin before you buy it, but it is just something very special about this fragrance. And it also has enough presence that I think it can be worn year round. So again, that is Alma and Lineage. This next fragrance is probably on everybody's beach list, but if I was going on vacation, it would be in my bag with me. So I'm sharing it anyway. This is from Sol de Janeiro, and this is Sol Cheirosa 62. So this is the fragrance version of the Boom Boom Cream. So if you like the Boom Boom Cream, you like the body spray that goes along with this, this is the perfume version of that. So we get sweet coconut, salted caramel, pistachio goodness, y'all. This is a sweet fragrance that has some sort of solar vibe to it that makes it okay for hot weather. It's not too heavy. It has more of a transparent nature, so although it's sweet, it smells sunny to me. Like every time I go somewhere tropical, I usually take this in some... Whoa. Every time I go somewhere tropical, I usually take this fragrance in some form, whether it be the perfume or the body butter, or now I have the body oil as well. Somehow it's going with me, and I just feel like this reminds me of just fun times in the sun. So Sol Cheirosa 62. The next fragrance I have is from Fragrance Du Bois, and this is Oud Orange Intense. So I know this has oud in the name, but hear me out, okay? I feel like I can smell oud in this, but it's a very smooth oud, and to me, it just gives it a little bit of background of woodiness. But in addition to that, more so of what I smell is fruitiness at the top of this fragrance. So I get some sort of fruitiness. I don't know if it's orange. I mean, the name has orange in it, but I'm not sure that orange is actually a listed note. But to me, I smell some sort of sweet fruit similar to an orange. And then I also feel like I can smell some coconut in here, but it's not in that sunscreeny type of way. It's more of like a creamy coconut. So think of fruits, coconut, and woodiness. That's what I get from this. Also some spice and possibly some musk. This is really good. It's hard for me to explain. This is one that is newer to my collection, but I absolutely love it. Now, this fragrance, I definitely feel like you can wear year round. It has enough presence to it. However, if I was going on a beach vacation, I feel like this would have to go with me because number one, it's kind of new to my collection. Number two, it gives me like tropical sexy vibes. So this would be like sexy date night out while I'm on vacation. This would be like going to Miami Beach and going out to one of those like really expensive restaurants or bars. This would be that type of vacation scent for me. So although I associate it with a beach vacation, it's more so like being out and about, being on the scene. That type of activity. I love this, y'all. I wouldn't wear this on a beach, like on an actual beach. No, it's too heavy for that. This is the fun times out fragrance. I love this. It's also classy though, so don't think because I'm saying all these things, don't think that you can't wear this to like a very nice formal event or anything like that. I'm just saying when it comes to like a beach vacation, I think of it as a more like going out type scent. So again, that is Oud Orange Intense from Fragrance Du Bois. The next fragrance I have is from Kajal, and this is Lamar. So I feel like I talk about this fragrance a lot, so we're not gonna spend a lot of time on it, but it's a beautiful, juicy pineapple scent that has this airiness to it, but it also has this woodiness to it that really grounds this fragrance. I think this fragrance is perfectly unisex, and I have heard some ladies say it leans masculine, so take that as you will. But for me, it sits perfectly unisex, and I just love this fragrance so much. So this is the type of fragrance that if you wanted to take one fragrance with you out of town to a beach vacation or any type of hot weather vacation, really, I feel like you could take this one because I feel like it works perfectly during the daytime. So if you're out doing like activities, not necessarily like hiking or anything, but like if you're out like shopping and all, this definitely works. If you're going out to nice lunches, nice bars, nice restaurants, this definitely works. But it's also casual enough to just like hang around the resort. I wouldn't wear this to the pool per se because it's a little bit too much for that in my opinion. But other than that, yeah, I feel like it would work for any type of occasion. So I find this to be very versatile. Also, I love to wear it when it's hot because I like the way it wears in the air, but it has enough presence to it that you could wear this year round. So if you don't have Lamar in your collection yet and you like pineapple, what are you doing? What are you doing? Especially now, I feel like you can find this for a great deal these days. I see it all the time for a great deal. So if I see it while I'm doing the links for this video, I will definitely link it for you all. Battery died, so hopefully the lighting and everything looks the same. But basically I was saying that if you don't have this by now, check out my description box. I will try to link a good deal for you if it's still available. But yeah, I will have links to all of these items down below. So check it out. You need to add this to your collection if you like pineapple. This next fragrance is one that I haven't heard many people talk about, but I actually really enjoy. So this one is from Tom Ford, and this is Soleil des Feux. So this fragrance came out a few months ago and it's part of Tom Ford's Soleil line. I do have a full video about this fragrance that I will link for you guys if you're interested. But it's part of the Soleil line, which is kind of aimed at summer. However, this is not your typical summer scent, although I do like it for the summer. So when I smell this fragrance, I get some spiciness, some woodiness. I get a little bit of a floral note. I believe tuberose is the key floral that's in here, but to me, it kind of just smells like a tropical white floral with this spiciness and this solar accord to it. I don't know how they did it, but somehow they have managed to like capture the sun in this fragrance. And although this is kind of like on the deeper side, I feel like this is perfect for sunset on a beach, y'all. If I was gonna have a sunset dinner on a beach, I'll be wearing this. It is so good. Now, I actually feel like this can be worn year round because it does have enough depth to it. But for the summer particularly, or for a beach vacation particularly, sunset dinner, go for this, okay? Nice evening activity, even if it's outside, this would work perfectly. It is so good, and it didn't get a lot of rave reviews when it came out. Like, I really haven't heard anybody talking about this, but it's really good, y'all. You should definitely go give this a try, especially if you like Tom Ford and you like the Soleil line. I feel like it fits into the Soleil line, but it's different. So get your nose on this. It's so good. It's so unique in my opinion. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but it is one that I thoroughly enjoy, and I would definitely take it with me if I was going on a beach vacation. So again, that is Soleil de Feu from Tom Ford. This next fragrance I have is from Killian, and this is Apple Brandy on the Rocks. Now, I know some of y'all are like, what in the heck are you talking about? Why would you take that on a beach vacation? But hear me out, y'all. I actually took this to Miami last year when I went, okay? And it was doing something to me, y'all. It performs much better in the heat than it does any other time of the year. This is a fragrance that's meant to be outside. So let me tell you how it smells. Like apple brandy on the rocks, okay? So you get that booziness, you get that sweetness that you get from brandy or cognac, but it has these fruits in it that give it this airiness. So to me, it kind of smells like apple and pineapple mixed. And then at the base of this fragrance, there is a bit of woodiness, like a oak type smell. However, it's not heavy. This is a very transparent scent. This goes so well off the skin. And I do have a video all about this that I did a couple years ago when it first came out. I will link it for you all, but I will say that as I have worn it, I think I complained about the projection and longevity in that video, but as I have worn this, I just find that it does so much better in the hot weather, and it's amazing, y'all. So if I was taking this on a beach vacation, this would definitely be like my bar scent. This would be my go out and about in the town scent, and yeah, I think it would do really well. So again, that is Apple Brandy on the Rocks. This next fragrance is from Mugler, and this is Alien Goddess. Now this is the original one. So this one is more of a salty vanilla floral scent. So it has jasmine in here, I think, as the main floral, but to me it does not smell like traditional alien jasmine, not in this original one. If you're looking for traditional alien jasmine, check out the intense version of this. However, I'm not the biggest fan of alien jasmine. It's a little bit too much for me. So I love the way that it's done in here. Everything in this fragrance is so smooth. It's a little bit sweet, but it's also that salty nature. And then it also smells like there's some coconut in this as well. So this is a very easygoing scent. This could be a day-to-day scent. This could be another fragrance that if you only want to take one fragrance with you on a beach vacation, this could be it, because I could definitely see myself wearing this at the pool, wearing it out to lunch, wearing it out and about shopping, excursions, nighttime. It just would fit the bill for all of those things. I love it. It's so refreshing and it smells beachy, but it doesn't smell cheap and it doesn't smell sunscreeny in my opinion. So again, that is Alien Goddess. So this last fragrance is kind of like an honorable mention because it's brand new to me. I literally just got in the mail yesterday, but it had to be in this video. So this is the Mean Blue Heart. So this fragrance was actually sent to me from Twisted Lily. So thank you so much to Twisted Lily for sending this out to me. It is one that I requested because I had smelled it before and I absolutely love it. If you're interested in this fragrance, I will have a Twisted Lily link down below where you can save 10%. It's Aisha 10. So check out my description box. Links, discount codes will be down there. But like I said, I had smelled this before. I smelled it when I went to a niche fragrance store when I was out of town one time, and I liked it, but I was smelling so many things. So I couldn't really, I didn't really know how much I liked it. Fast forward to yesterday when this fragrance came in the mail, y'all. I love this, y'all. I love this. It smells so good. So to me, this fragrance smells like a very smooth saffron coconut sandalwood scent. That's what it smells like to me. There is some sweetness to it. There's some creaminess to it. The coconut that's in here kind of smells like, I want to say like the coconut meat. It doesn't really smell like the milk per se. It smells like the coconut meat. So just think of more of a like dense coconut, but not sunscreen coconut, like natural, good coconut. This smells so good, y'all. And this fragrance is just so smooth. The saffron that's in here gives it some sweetness and some spiciness. It doesn't go in that leathery direction that I find saffron can go sometimes. And it doesn't smell like Baccarat Rouge, because I know when people hear saffron, they immediately think back Baccarat, but to me, it doesn't smell like that at all. This is just so good, y'all. It's so good. I keep saying that over and over. But I can't really talk to you too much about like how it wears. I did wear it yesterday. Actually, I didn't get it yesterday. I got it the day before yesterday and I wore it yesterday. Anyway, I did wear it yesterday and it wore well. And when I tried it in store, I think I sprayed it on my hand, but I didn't, you know, you can't judge performance off a hand. So take this information with a grain of salt. I felt like on me yesterday, it lasted around like 7 or 8 hours, but it was more of a closer scent. Take that with a grain of salt, because like I said, this is just an honorable mention since I just got it, but it smells absolutely amazing. And although I think of this as a summer scent because of that coconut, I definitely think you could wear this one year round. If I was taking this on a beach vacation though, I would definitely wear this out and about. I wouldn't necessarily wear this on the beach because I feel like it's too special for that. But there's something quite alluring about this fragrance without doing the most. So I definitely think it would be a perfect addition to your fragrance vacation wardrobe. So again, that is the Mean Blue Heart. So those are the fragrances that I would take with me if I were going on a beach vacation. Let me know if you've tried any of the fragrances that I mentioned. I really tried to give y'all some different options and not give you the same options that everybody talks about or that I've talked about so much. So let me know what you think of these options down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I typically upload videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I have tons of content that you can check out on your free time. Also, if you have not checked out my website, check it out. It's www.simplyaisha.com. Over there, I do talk about fragrance, but I talk about other things I love as well. If you want to connect with me more, follow me over on Instagram. I'm typically in my stories almost every day, and I love to chat with y'all in my DMs. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.